Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. Today, we are going to look at what is going on with Baker Mayfield. My goodness, what a nightmare performance against the 49ers. We're going to figure out, see maybe if we can unpack and see maybe why those things are happening. We're going to dive into the nuance, the details. I'm excited. Welcome to the QB School. All right, what is wrong with Baker Mayfield? My goodness, what a disaster. Monday Night Football. Let's figure it out. Trying to force feed the ball to 13 all day. I don't love how they're doing it, to be honest with you. They ran this little tunnel screen a handful of times. They can't go out there and catch it for him. What's he supposed to do? But again, how they're generating those touches, I don't love. I want to see more slants. I want to see more stuff down the field. Again, Baker Mayfield, though, putting it right on him. Again, right here, this is one of those things I didn't love all night. It felt like nothing early was there for him. And so, yeah, what's he supposed to do? That's a great throw on the sideline. He can't get 2 feet down for him. Guy gets pushed out of bounds. But again, the concepts, the themes, all this 12 personnel, play action, taking a shot, that's great every once in a while as a mix-up. But you got to be able to spread the ball out just like this. Spread the formations out. Throw a quick game. Throw something quick. Get an easy completion. Get your guys running in space. Little play action. Again, hitch, 4 hitches. Your guys are getting beat. Now we're underthrowing posts to a guesser on the outside. The book on Richard Sherman for the last decade has been you can get anything you want to the outside. He's always going to run with a bail technique and bait you into taking shots down the field, and then he's got great ball skills to go up and get it. But that's the only guy who caught the ball all night against Baker Mayfield. That's a going up, getting it, making a great play. But again, having your tight end block a Bosa, not going to work. Like scheme-wise, concept-wise, game plan-wise, this is a disaster. Yeah, that's obviously a bad decision. That's a great play by him. But again, just how you're attacking Richard Sherman. Don't throw it over the middle of the field. Don't throw posts. He's running, looking to jump and take shots on ins and posts. You can have a comeback, an out all day, every day versus Richard Sherman for the last decade. So I just didn't love the plan, the attack. They got to find ways to get Baker Mayfield. Get the ball out of your hands. Right here, get the ball out of your hands. You got to catch that ball, bro. That's a one. I see you make one-handed catches all the time. Pre-game, warm-up, all those things. You're known for your hands. Yeah, it's not a perfect throw by any means. Would it like to be a better throw? Yes. But again, Richard Sherman, bail technique, throw it out. You don't need a triple deke stem here. Like, worry less about the triple deke stem and more about just running the out and catching the ball. Yeah, it's high. You got to catch it. 2 hands, go up and get the ball. You can make that play. Baker Mayfield can make that throw, but you got to make that catch too. You got to help him out. Too many drops, too many cutie plays, too many cutie stems. Again, tight formation. You got to get the ball out of your hand. There's no winner. We'll see it from the back end here. We got to have some schemes to get some early wins, get some completions rolling against a front like the 49ers. Can't go out there, hold the ball, hitch, then have bad ball security in the pocket. But again, is that just Baker Mayfield? Is that Baker Mayfield at all? You don't want to throw a contested ball. We've already thrown picks in this game. Now you come out, it's not there. You don't have time to go through the reads. Where's he supposed to go with this ball? To the quick out to the right? Not there. To these 2 little shallows. These guys are running on the same level. Looks like Odell coming across the bottom. Like, there's nowhere to throw the ball. Where are you supposed to go with the ball here? 3rd and 3. There's nowhere to throw the ball. How about a little pick, a little rub? Something. Nothing. Now, obviously, you got to protect the ball, but you're trying to make a play. Those things happen. No, unexcusable to lose the ball like that. But again, help them out with some scheme. Get the ball out of your hands. Then this play, I didn't understand. Get your 2 great wide receivers down here to the bottom of the screen, and you're going to force feed just a 2x2 go, get batted down by a guy who's never started before. Again, it's a nice throw. It's a beautiful throw. That's what I mean. There's nothing wrong with Baker Mayfield. That is a dime. But where's he supposed to go with the ball? On the outside? That's going to be a contested throw too. Now, maybe because the guy's got his shoulders turned. But again, just concept-wise, like coming out here and we're in the red zone, we've got our 2 supposedly best players right here. But we're going to come out and throw just a straight-up go out of a tight formation right here to a contested safety right here who makes a nice play on the ball. Again, could he throw this ball on the outside? Probably. But this is a nice throw. This is as good as you can do with this kind of concept. You're not going to pass up the inside seam for the outside seam. You don't know what the outside seam is going to be there. It's just a really nice play, but that's a beautiful thrown ball. High back 5, nice play. They get paid a lot of money too, even if it's a guy you've never heard of before. They can play in the back end. That's a well-thrown ball. That's just a better defensive play. That's a touchdown. high back 5 where only your guy has a chance. He can't pick that ball off. That's just a really nice play. But that's a beautiful thrown ball, too. That's right on the money. Not going to make excuses about how there should be, some other magical pull something out of your hat as far as what you're going to do. Like right here, what's he supposed to do with the ball? Where is the ball supposed to go? Now, granted, we don't have the all 22 of this game, but again, it's 3rd and goal. There's no good plays. 1, 2, 3, hitch, not there, run around, guys getting blown up, throw contested ball high, just nothing there. And we'll see it from here where we got our 2 best players running into each other. Like they have no idea what's going on. So like the scheme of what they were asking Baker to do, to me, didn't help him at all. They've got a great front. Find a way to get the ball out of your hands. What are you supposed to do here with this little post where these guys are, again, cutie stem, again, triple D, like less about this footwork and more about just beating them with speed. Get open, standing next to each other, falling all over each other. Like you can't play quarterback like this. There's just no way to play quarterback when your guys are in the same area, falling all over each other. That's a combination of concept, play calling. Again, we got tight formation. We got tight ends out there. We come out. There it is. Richard Sherman, come back all day, every day. Find a completion out there on the sidelines against him. Come back again, 12 personnel. Going to try to manufacture touches for Odell. All right, he gets a touch. This little tunnel screen. All right, great block by the left tackle. But you're not going to score from this tunnel screen. This isn't high school. Like, you're not going to throw a tunnel screen and have 5 guys miss tackles and score. Like, throw a slant with him going down the field towards the end zone. He's the best slant runner in the last half decade in the NFL. Throw a slant. We don't need to manufacture touches with little screens where he's only going to get 5 yards. Take advantage of his skill set going down the field. I didn't understand the play calling. I didn't like the design. I didn't like the game plan all night from the Browns. 3rd and goal again. Again, really tough situation to be in. But at least now we're spreading them out. Get the ball out of your hands quickly. There it is. Now, you'd love to have a better throw. This is just a disaster of a play. Volleyball set up the other way. A better throw, no doubt about it. But that's got to be caught. Like, that's just got to be caught. Hits both your hands as you're going down to protect yourself low. I don't have a problem with the low throw. It's a little behind him. But you get both hands on the ball as an NFL wide receiver in the end zone for a touchdown. This is going to be a touchdown. You got to catch the ball. Like, it's that simple. There is no other way around it. There's no, yes, it's a great, I'm not going to be an apologist for Baker Mayfield and say that he couldn't have made a better throw. He could have. But this is what I wanted to see him do all night. Spread it out. Let him get the ball out of his hands quickly. He's open. He needs to catch it. Yes, it needs to be a better ball, but he's got to catch it. Like, you can't go out there and play quarterback and catch it for them. Again, we come out, little bunch formation. What's he supposed to do? What's Baker Mayfield supposed to do? There's no way to play quarterback and have to worry about balls getting batted. Yes, those guys are monsters, 6'7". You got to find a way to take those hands down if you're an offensive lineman. Again, a little short motion, got people at your feet. What are you supposed to do here playing quarterback? Like, this can't be all on Baker Mayfield. I want to see the ball out of his hands fast. 1, 2, 3, and he's already got both at his feet. Like, I know they run a little game here with a little TE, whatever, but you can't have people at your feet. But again, you also can't have a drop back pass on 2nd and 10. Get a completion. Like, there's going to be a completion. You see Odell Beckham coming right underneath here with this little mesh concept. He either needs to find a way to get the ball out of his hands, 1, 2, 3, let it go. But we got to call plays to get the ball out of his hands faster too. Like, all these are down the field, and then long crossing routes that you're never going to get the ball out of your hand quickly. You got to be able to take 3, get it out, or take 1 in a 3-step game out of shotgun, get the ball out of your hands. You can't continually drop back and hope that something's going to change when the defensive front is better than your offensive front. It just doesn't happen. You have to help as a play caller, protect your quarterback, protect your players by getting the ball out of his hand faster, giving him guys who have an opportunity to win quicker. So again, we come out, let's spread him out a little bit here. Try to get the ball out of his hands quickly. There it is. Boom. But again, now this one, to me, this is just this is a concept a lot of teams run, just this little double indie. You come out here, we're going to get a run through by the number 3, and we're going to come out here and get an in by the number 2, and an in by the number 1 on the outside. So again, we'll come out here, but the leverage here, this is a quarterback read for me. The leverage here on this little in is already in trouble. Now, you think that this guy might go with this inside clear, but if he doesn't, the ball needs to go out here immediately. 2 to 1. This was one of the few reads where I was like, gosh, he normally would make this read easy in his sleep. We see that nickel coming back, dropping back. He's inside that in. That's tough. Richard Sherman on the outside. He has given you that in. The in on the outside is wide open. Again, you'd still like to see the Landry catch that ball. Like, it's on his hands. Yes, it's hard, a contested catch. These guys are NFL wide receivers. Catch the ball. Again, we're dropping back. We're taking hitches. There's nothing open quickly. You flip it out to the flat, maybe. Over the ball, maybe. But, I mean, get the ball out of your hands, Mayfield. Guys coming down the field. Now we're running, not taking what's there. We're trying to make the huge play, and we're missing. But, again, even though we're missing, it's still hitting his hands. Like, that's the thing where I'm like, these guys need to catch the ball and help the quarterback out. Yes, you'd love to have better, more accurate throws, but you have to catch the ball. And then here, 3rd and 10, again, no good plays. But again, find a way to get the ball out of your hands. 3rd and 10, you complete a slant, it's a first down. You don't always have to get beyond the sticks, especially when you can't pass protect. All right, so that's a wrap. Baker Mayfield versus the Niners. Not all on him by any means. Game plan, play calling, route design, trying to get OBJ the ball all the time, forcing it to him, drop passes. But no doubt about it, could have been more accurate. Could have made better decisions in certain times. But again, got to get the ball out of your hand. Got to have that connected to the structure and play calling and system of what you're trying to do offensively. Then you got to have a plan for that front four. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much. See you next time. Have a good one.